Coinbase just announced their fourth quarter and full year 2021 results, and the market is not really liking this move after hours, down 6%. However, right after earnings release, they were up by 6% after hours, going to $191. Before then, promptly falling by 13% since that. And this was largely, they beat revenue growth. They beat expectations basically on all counts, on both the top and bottom lines. They were expecting, Street was expecting 9.8 million monthly active users or monthly transacting users. They had 11.4 million, so there was a beat there. They were expecting 2.2 billion in revenue. They had 2.5 billion in revenue. And finally, earnings per share expected were $2.34, but they did $3.32. So they beat. And the reason why this stock is down after hours is largely because of their 2022 guidance, and especially for Q1 2022, they're saying that they're not going to have as good of a quarter as in Q4 of 2021, because in Q4 of 2021, that's basically when Ethereum, Bitcoin, all the other cryptocurrencies were at all-time highs. And after all-time highs, usually we've seen what happened with Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency space. They largely declined in value, which means, and the volatility also decreased, and especially with the volatility decreasing, this means that Coinbase is not getting as much out of each transaction. They're not earning as much because, with massive swings in prices, there's so much trading going on. And so that's where Coinbase earns their income, is through the transaction from each purchase of cryptocurrency. So if there's not that much trading, of course, trading volumes go down, transactions go down, Coinbase doesn't make as much money. But they had a significant, and that's what I'm an investor in Coinbase as a disclosure, and that's what I was kind of banking on, that they would have really good Q1 results. I thought the stock would go up, and I mean, there's still time for it to change, but look at this, trading volume is down 4%. I know Coinbase wants to be the leader in cryptocurrency, but I think it might even be beneficial for Coinbase to kind of merge into stock trading as well. So if they offer, for example, trading of assets as well and not just cryptocurrencies. But anyways, that's besides the point. They have a lot of innovative products that they're wanting to get into. For example, their own NFT type space. So if you go on their investor relations page, you just click on their shareholder letter, and we'll look at their press release right here. So Coinbase delivered 2021 results within their outlook, especially on the higher end. So average retail monthly transacting users, 8.4 million. Average transaction per user was $64. They were expecting 50. Transaction expenses, mid-teens. General and admin expenses, again, in line here. Sales and marketing was 9%. So look at this. This is really exciting. They more than quadrupled their, around quadrupled their monthly transacting users. Like I said, 11.4 million, 9.8 was expected. So they beat on basically all counts. It's just impressive. From 193 billion dollars in trading volume to $1,671 billion in trading volume. That's like 1.6 trillion. Is that right there? Geez, assets on platform, 278 billion. Financial metrics. So again, Coinbase is profitable as volatility goes up and down. And I mean, we've seen Ethereum kind of what am I looking for? Ethereum and Bitcoin, their volatility kind of decreased, especially in the first quarter of 2022, and we'll see probably profits are going to go down. So net revenue was 7.3 billion for total 2021. Look at the difference, 1.1 to 7.3 billion. That's just huge. Net income went from 322 million to 3.6 billion. And adjusted EBITDA, we can see again. So, huge incline. And we can see the total crypto market cap. This is really interesting. From 123 billion in 2018, 2.3 trillion in 2021. That is that's crazy. And of course, it might be a little bit down from there just because we've seen what happened with the crypto markets. And a lot of people are saying that right now Bitcoin is not a fair hedge against inflation because we've seen um, Bitcoin prices basically going hand in hand with the tech stocks, right? They don't really go hand in hand with gold. So gold is still the best hedge against inflation, not Bitcoin. So, but yeah, this is really cool. One thing I want to say is the reason why the stock is down is because of their 2022 outlook. So for Q1 2022, we have seen a decline in crypto asset volatility and crypto asset prices compared to all-time high levels in Q4 2021. This is not unusual, as we have seen historical crypto market patterns where all-time high periods have been followed by softer periods. So basically what they're saying is their Q1 2022 is going to be soft. Crypto market cap is down over 20%, basically entering into bear territory. Recent market performance has been driven by macroeconomic factors such as tightening financial conditions, particularly after the U.S. Reserve raised the possibility of quantitative tightening. Crypto asset volatility is down approx 10%, which is where they make most of their money, and they're contributing to lower trading volume per retail monthly transacting user trends to date in Q1. Total trading volume of approximately 200 billion. And again, you can see here, retail monthly transacting users have averaged at a roughly 10 million. Accordingly, we believe that retail MTU and total trading volume will be lower in Q1 2022 as it was in Q4 2021. So this is, again, we've seen Coinbase, it's down by 3.9% here. So, pretty, it's always markets are forward looking. So whenever you see something like their forward guidance is not as good, yeah, the stock's going to get hit. And again, like full year 2022, they're saying that they're still going to invest in everything here. Look at their outlook here. So outlook from 5 to 15 million annual average retail monthly transactive users. This wider than normal set of factors simply, yeah, that's a huge, in a wider range of potential outcomes for 2022. Simply put, we have less near-term visibility and it is currently too early to provide a more precise range. We are confident, experienced, and prepared to manage our business through either end of this range. So what they're saying is, if a company like Coinbase, which is the largest cryptocurrency exchange, or one of the largest at least, is uncertain about how many people are going to look into crypto, I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty, and uncertainty means the price goes down, basically. Average transaction revenue per user, so they're expecting that to also go down. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah, so you can go through this. So basically what Coinbase said is we had an incredibly strong quarter, but 2022 is going to look very, very uncertain, especially considering the headwinds that we have going into higher interest rates. We have the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Russia just basically invaded Ukraine today. So there's a lot of uncertainty, and that's why, this outlook is like 5 to 15 million. Are you kidding me? That could really influence the stock price, if they're more towards the 15 million. So, yeah, let's see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out the links down below. And anyways, peace, y'all. Love you all, and take care.